Willie D live.
In case you don't know, here in the state of Mississippi, we have launched a movement called Operation No Way. And you may be asking me, what is Operation No Way? Well, I tell you what is Operation No Way. We, the black community, have decided to take matters into our own hands. As black, brown, and African Americans here, we can no longer trust the government to handle things for us. We can no longer trust the law enforcement to do what is right. So we will take matters into our own hands to protect ourselves and our children in a legal way that's peaceable unto all. And that way is, right now as we're speaking, 75% of the black, brown, and African Americans here in the state of Mississippi that has a 21-year-old son or daughter or older that is eligible to receive a permit and license to carry a concealed gun or weapon here in the state. We're in the process of doing that right now. Right now, we're in the process of picking up our children from college campuses and starting paperwork as you and I are watching and talking in this video right now. As you and I are talking right now, this is what is taking place. Right now, Bass Pro is selling out of guns. Right now, Walmart is selling out of guns. Right now, the gun ranges are filled with people right now that's practicing because we can no longer afford for our sons and daughters to go out unprotected. Not only do we believe in God and have faith in God and we walking right, we sure enough gonna walk armed this time. Not only will we have the shield of faith, the sword of the spirit, we're gonna have a gun on our hip just to make sure as we're walking with our feet shod the preparation of the gospel of peace among our citizens. We're gonna make sure we carry us a peace so we can protect our peace as it pertains to our family. So that's what's taking place here in Mississippi. And we're calling every black, brown, African American family to go. If your child is at the age of 21, your son and your daughter, and they meet the qualifications, by all means, because I'm telling you right now, the pawn shops are selling out of guns. It's just that serious. So in about 2 months from now, all of you that watch this video, when you come to Mississippi, don't be surprised if you see a couple with the husband with the gun on the hip, the wife with the gun on the hip, the 21 and 22-year-old with guns on the hip. It's just that serious now. We're not playing no games. And we're calling it, as it has been declared, Operation No Way. Because there would be no way for what happened to Nolan Xavier Wells to happen again. We're not allowing it. So God bless you and keep you. Have a great day.
So basically what the good brother, Dr. Marcus Stiles, is saying is that he and many other black folks are tired of waiting on justice. They're tired of waiting on protection. So they are going to take matters into their own hands. Now, I think it was extremely insightful. How about that? Insightful, the way that he used his words. He didn't say we're going to take the law into our own hands. He said we're going to take matters into our own hands. So before y'all start trying to say the man is inciting violence, let that be understood. What the man is saying, though, is that they are tired, sick and tired of waiting for justice. But here's the thing, the statement exposes something bigger. People are losing confidence in the system. Straight up. They're losing confidence in the system. When people repeatedly believe their concerns aren't being taken seriously, frustrations build. The real question should be, what happened to their trust? Who broke the trust? You know, a lot of people think that people that aren't black, they under the presumption that black people don't like the police, just don't like the police just because they just don't like the police. Like they just wake up, ooh, the police, the authority, law enforcement, I can't stand them. No, the police has done a great job at ruining their reputation and causing black people to not trust them, you know, because they be doing little stuff like, say, killing black folks for no reason at all whatsoever. Killing black folks. Yeah. They do stuff like, I don't know, plant dope on them, ride through the neighborhood, harassing people all the time. I told this story before on the show, but growing up, I never saw a police officer wave. In all of my years as a kid growing up in the hood, I never seen a police officer come by or pass me by and wave. I've seen it in the other neighborhoods, since, but I've never seen it. I had never seen it in my neighborhood. That is extremely telling. Like, a lot of these people, man, they just do not see Black folks. They do not see the humanity in Black folks. So therefore, it's hard for them to exhibit any themselves, right? People don't want special treatment. That's what y'all need to understand. Black folks ain't looking for special treatment. Most people are just asking authorities to arrest somebody. You know what I'm saying? They said arrest somebody. Not just because of social media, because of the evidence. Not just because social media suspects them. They're asking for the same thing every family deserves: a thorough investigation, right? Timely arrest, right? Like, put somebody in jail immediately when they do harm to Black folks. Like, go after it, go crazy. Go in and make a new law like y'all do when Black folks harm somebody. Go in and make a new law. Just go in. Somebody do something to somebody. Oh, that we can't have that. Go in and make a new law overnight. Y'all know how y'all do it. We're looking for straight answers. That's it. Straight answers. Don't arrest somebody because they're white. Don't protect somebody because they're white. Follow the damn evidence. You did? That's all. Justice can't depend on your race, your family name, your money, your connections, your politics. You know what I'm saying? Justice got to be just justice. If the evidence says accident, demonstrate why. If the evidence establishes a crime, pursue it. Right? People aren't demanding a predetermined outcome. They're demanding confidence in the process. That's it. That's it. Law enforcement depends heavily on public cooperation, right or wrong. Something happens, what they say. See something, say something. They want us to see something, say something. They want us to help them with their job, even though they never help us with our job. They want us to help them with their job, and they don't want to split none of the money when they get paid. But they won't come help us with their job. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's community working together with law enforcement. I get it. It's a strange dynamic there, but okay, I get it. And by the way, we also pay their salaries with our tax dollars, right? But it is amazing how they get more protection under the law than we do. They go to school, they go to the academy for training, yet they're not held at a higher standard when it comes to conflict. They can pop off, they can kill somebody at the drop of a dime. I mean, just on a hunch that they was going to reach for something. Like, imagine if we could do that, y'all. I thought he had a gun. I thought he was reaching, because police get off the hook all the time saying, I fear for my life. What if we could do that? That's why the laws need to be changed, fam. Because we can't do that. But they can do it just because they're the police. That needs to change, man. I mean, now. They need witnesses. They need tips. They need people willing to talk. When communities don't trust the police, people start believing that the system works. That's dangerous, fam. That's dangerous for everybody. You can spend years telling people to trust the system and then get mad when they ask the system to show it works. Come on, fam. Transparency. That don't mean releasing evidence that could compromise an active investigation. Transparency just simply means communicating enough to demonstrate that legitimate questions are actually being examined. Taking matters into your own hands. See, they're going to get offended by that. They'll get more offended and afraid of the brother Styles saying that they're going to take matters into their own hands than they would somebody illegally taking the life of somebody. That's very telling. But what I heard is the brother say it's time to organize. What I heard is brother say it's time to unite. What I heard is brother say it's time for people to be held accountable for their actions. What I heard is brother say, let's meet. Let's meet up. Everybody that's down, let's meet up. Let me show you how to protect yourself. File public records request. Hire independent experts when appropriate. Right? Support legitimate legal efforts. Contact your elected officials. Demand independent review when justified. Document all the facts. Yeah. See, black people just got to work harder to get justice. We can get justice, but we got to work hard at it, and we got to be kind of creative at times. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Got to work hard at it, and we got to be creative at times. But justice absolutely needs to always happen. Justice denied is one of the greatest tragedies in life. It's one of the greatest tragedies. And by the way, I support responsible journalism. I support any content creator who is genuinely trying to get to the truth, not just clickbaits and all that kind of stuff, not just trying to make a lick, but genuinely trying to get to the truth because it matters. This, what's going on right now with Nolan Wells and so many other youngsters who've lost their lives, it matters that we get justice, because if nobody is held accountable for this, it will encourage others to do the same thing because they know they'll be able to get away with it. They'll be able to kill with impunity. We can't have that. There has to be a level of fear involved. And that fear needs to come from somewhere. Take it how you want it. No more talk.